Let us start our today's session. In previous session, we have learned some basic concept of coordinate geometry. What is plane? What are the coordinates? What is meaning of quadrant? Okay, how we describe the position of a point in a plane. Do you remember all this concept? Now tell me, x coordinate. Other name of x coordinate is? Yes, x coordinate is also called as axis and y coordinate is called as ordinate. When we write position of the point or coordinates of a point in a plane, first come x coordinate and then y coordinate. Okay students, so in previous session we find coordinates of the given point in that given figure. Okay, now in today's session we are going to learn plotting the points. That means we are going to plot the points in a plane. For that we draw a plane taking 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit scale on both the axes. Here we take scale 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit on both the axes. What is scale? Distance between these two points 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 is 1 centimeter. That means distance between any two points is only 1 centimeter. So on both the axes, x axis and y axis, the scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Now we have to locate the points, these points on this Cartesian plane. It is called as Cartesian plane or xy plane. Okay, so we have to locate the points 5, 0. The first point is 5, 0. Now look at this point 5, 0. Here 5 is its x coordinate and 0 is y coordinate. 5 is x coordinate and 0 is y coordinates. Remember students, I have told you, whenever the point lies on x-axis, its y-coordinate is 0. And when the point lies on y-axis, its x-coordinate is 0. Now look at this point. Here the point is, for this point, y-coordinate is 0. First one is x-coordinate and the second one is y-coordinate. Here the y-coordinate is 0. That means this point lies on the x-axis. So how can we locate this point? X coordinate is 5. Here the x coordinate is 5 and y coordinate is 0. So therefore this point lies on this axis. We name this point as like A 5 0. Okay, the point is only 5 0. This point. Now 0 5. Second point is 0 5. Here the x coordinate is 0 and the y coordinate is 5. When x coordinate is 0, then the point lies on the y-axis only, since its x coordinate is 0. So the point 0, 5, x is 0 and on y-axis it is 5, 5. So this point, it is 0, 5. Okay. Third one, 2, 5. 2, 5. That is from on x-axis the point is 2 and on y-axis the point is 5. Do you remember x coordinate means what? X coordinate means perpendicular distance of a point from y-axis and y coordinate means perpendicular distance of a point from x-axis. So now we have to locate this point 2, 5 on the axis. So from on x-axis we measure 2 from 0. 2 from 0. So from on x-axis 0 to 1, 2. So here is the point 2. And from that we measure a distance 5. From this point 2 we measure a distance 5. On y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the point is here. Okay. Just using the scale we can mark this point as and 5 here. 5 and on y-axis is 2. So first we point count from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The point is 5. Okay, we make the point, make a line, and here on y-axis it is 2. Okay, so this point is 2, 5. Then 5, 2. Second one is 5, 2. On x-axis, no, here it is 5, 2. 5, 2. On x-axis it is 5 and y-axis it is 2. Next one is negative 3 and 5. On x-axis negative 3. X coordinate is negative 3 and y coordinate is 5. Y coordinate is 5. So this point is like negative 3 and 5. So here the point is negative 3, 5. Next one negative 3, negative 5. Negative 3 and negative 5. Like this. Negative 3, negative 3 up to negative 5. So this point. Negative 3, negative 5. Then 5, negative 3. 5, negative 3. On x-axis is 5 and on y-axis negative 3. On x-axis it is 5 and on y-axis it is negative 3. So this point. Okay. 5, negative 3. And last one is 6 and 1. On x-axis 6 and on y-axis 1. So this point. Here 6 and taking the distance as 1. Okay, so this point is 6, 1. So using graph paper, we can easily locate the point on xy plane. Okay, so it's very easy. Just remember, first point is x coordinate and the second one is y coordinate. So in this way, we can locate any point on the plane. Okay, just take a scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit on both the axes and try to locate these all points on xy plane. Okay students, so it's quite easy. Okay, now look at the here exercise 3.3. Now the first example of exercise 3.3 is, in which quadrant do each of the point lie? This is a very important question. In which quadrant do each of the point is lie? Also, verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. Okay, first we have to answer without locating any point on the plane. We have to name the quadrant in which the point is lie, and after that we are going to verify our answer is correct or not after locating the point on the Cartesian plane. Okay, so now student, look at here. We name this quadrant as first quadrant, it is second, this one is third, and this one is fourth. There are 4 quadrants. All of you know, we have learned in our previous session that this 2 number line intersects at 0. Okay, it divides the plane in 4 quadrants as first, second, third, and fourth. Now look at the quadrant first. Now the first quadrant is enclosed by OX and OY. OX and OY. Both are positive directions. Okay. The first quadrant is enclosed by OX and OY. Both are positive directions. So any point in the quadrant first is in the form of positive. That means any point in the quadrant first. Okay, having x coordinate is positive, also y coordinate is positive. Since this quadrant is enclosed by both the positive directions. Look at this point, 5, 2, both are positive. 5, 0, 6, 1, 2, 5, 0, 5. All these points are lying on the first quadrant. Why? Since point is lie in the first quadrant. Okay. Now look at the second quadrant. For the second quadrant, here x-axis is negative, right? X-axis is negative and y-axis is positive. The second quadrant is enclosed by negative x-axis and positive y-axis. So any point of the quadrant second is in the form of negative, positive, right? Any point of the second quadrant is in the form of negative, positive. Since first we write x coordinate, then y coordinate. Here x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. Okay, this is very simple. Now for the third quadrant, look at here, OX dash and OY dash. This third quadrant is enclosed by OX dash and OY dash. Both are negative direction. Okay. Now any point in the third quadrant is in the form of negative, negative. Right? Since first we write x coordinate and then y coordinate. Here x coordinate is negative, also y coordinate is negative. Right? And for the fourth quadrant, just tell me any point of the fourth quadrant is in the form of, yes, x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative. So remember students, you have to just remember the plane here. First quadrant, the point is positive, both the coordinates are positive. For the second quadrant, here since x-axis is negative, so negative, positive. Third quadrant, the point in the third quadrant is in the form of negative, negative. X-axis negative, y-axis negative. And for the fourth quadrant, x-axis is positive, y-axis is negative. So remember, this is very important. Okay. Now using this, we are going to solve the first example of exercise 3.3. Now look at the first point, negative 2, 4. Now tell me, negative 2, 4, the point lies in which quadrant? Yes, here x-axis is negative and y-axis is positive. Which quadrant? Which quadrant have the signs negative, positive? Yes, look at here, negative, positive. Negative, positive. X-axis negative, y-axis positive. So it is second quadrant, right? So point negative 4 lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Okay. Now 3, negative 1. 3, negative 1. Here x-axis is positive. X coordinate is positive, y coordinate negative. X positive, y negative. Without looking the figure, tell me, x positive, y negative. Yes, it is fourth quadrant. The point 3, negative 1 lies in fourth quadrant. Look at here. X is positive, y is negative. So it is in fourth quadrant. Next one, negative 1, 0. Negative 1, 0. Without looking the figure, tell me, negative 1, 0. X coordinate negative, y coordinate positive. Just imagine the plane. Imagine the plane. X-axis, here positive, here negative. Y-axis, upper part is positive, lower part is negative. Now tell me, negative 1, 0. Negative 1, x-axis, and 0. 0. That means here y coordinate is, here y coordinate is 0. It is present on only x-axis. So negative x-axis, that means it lies on second quadrant. Then 1, 2. The point 1, 2. Both are positive. X coordinate is also positive and y coordinate is also positive. Positive, positive, first quadrant. First quadrant. Yes. And last one, negative 3, negative 5. Negative 3, negative 5. Now tell me, both are negative. X is coordinate is also negative, y coordinate is also negative. So negative, negative, that means in the third quadrant, right? So this lies in third quadrant. So without looking the figure, we can easily find out the point lies in which quadrant. Now just we verify our answer is correct or not. So first we locate this point, negative 2 and 4. Negative 2 and 4. X coordinate is negative negative 2, 4. Okay. 3, negative 1. 3, negative 1. On x-axis 3, y-axis negative 1. Negative 1, that means here. 3, negative 1. Just first we locate the points. Then negative 1, 0. On x-axis negative 1, y-axis 0. Y coordinate is 0. That means the point is lies on the x-axis. 1 and 2. On x-axis 1, y-axis 2. Both are positive here. 1 and 2. Here the 1, we are taking the distance is 1, 2. Negative 3, negative 5. On x-axis negative 3 and on y-axis it is negative 5. Use the graph paper, take proper scale and draw the graph. Okay? Negative 3, negative 5. Now check our answer is correct or not. We written here negative 2, 4. It lies on second quadrant. Check. Yes, it is first quadrant, second quadrant. So our answer is correct. And this point is lies on the second quadrant. 3, negative 1. 3, negative 1. This is in the fourth quadrant, right? This is fourth quadrant. So our answer is correct. Negative 1, 0. Negative 1, 0 on the second quadrant, right? 1, 2. 1, 2 is in the first quadrant. And negative 3, negative 5 is in the third quadrant. First, second, third. This quadrant is first, second, third and fourth. And here the point negative 3, negative 5 lies in the third quadrant. That means our answer is correct. So using the signs, okay, using the signs we can easily say where the point is lie on the plane. If it is positive, positive, first quadrant. Remember, positive, positive, first quadrant. Negative, positive, second quadrant. Negative, negative, third quadrant. And positive, negative, fourth quadrant. Just remember the figure. Imagine the figure and just tell how to identify where the point is located on the plane. On which quadrant. Okay? Understood? This is very simple and very easy. Okay? So, my dear students, solve exercise 3.3 own. Okay? And if you have any difficulty in solving the exercise, then call me. Okay students? I hope you understood all these concepts of coordinate geometry. We have learned only the plane, xy plane, then x coordinate, y coordinate, quadrants. Okay? How to locate the points, that is plotting the points in a plane. Then how to identify where the point is lie, that is the point is lies in which quadrant. Okay, we have learned up to this some basic concepts of coordinate geometry. And my dear students, I hope you all understood all these concepts. So okay, try to solve all the exercises of coordinate geometry and send me on homework group. Okay, have a nice day.